Well, let's head up towards here, actually. Knick-Knack Alley, where I'm pretty sure this guy's got a puzzle for us. Step right up. Jean-Paul's Toys has the best in town. You want it? We've got it. Bear, dinosaurs, rabbits, piggies, cars, tractors, and thingy-majiggies. Not to mention pineapples. Those are the most important things that we sell at our toy store. Aren't you Emmy's friend? How are you enjoying Montador? Very well, thank you. And Luke is taking good care of the robot you gave us. Somehow I'm making it through the things. Ooh, a puzzle. I wouldn't mind a puzzle. And apparently it's Luke that's solving this one. This toy chain, as I bring it up to the top screen, this toy chain is made up of many smaller links. When one of the links is removed, the chain forms one complete ring. Circle the letter of the link that should be removed. Okay, this should not be that difficult, because in order to do it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link all the connected things, and then from that it should be fairly simple. See there. F is not actually connected to K. You see the joke? That is actually probably the joke. See, the funny thing is that probably actually is the joke. That's why it's so funny. D is not connected to C, I don't think. In fact, D is connected to that. What's C connected to? Wait, G's not connected to C either. This thing's lying to me. C is connected to J and B. So I think if we actually get rid of H, if we get rid of that line, then it'll be a complete line. Yeah, there we go. H it is. The key is to notice that F and K are not connected, I believe. And also to notice that C and D are behind each other rather than through each other. That's the important thing. There we go. And we're over 1,000 Picarats. We're in 4 digits. Hooray! Or we could have just said, remove the one that's got a link between the 2 with 3 connected to them. Yeah, I could have just said that. That'd be a slightly easier way to solve it. Oh well. Moving on. Back to the Doors mansion. I believe the next actual puzzle is also not marked on my map. Man, my map's pretty terrible when you think about it. I'm just wondering where exactly this is going to be, because there's no people around. So there's very clearly nobody that can give me a puzzle around here, but oh well. Whatever. Sup, Miss Lador? Herschel! It's good to see you again. I'm sorry, but Henry had to go out rather suddenly. He asked me to show you into his study, though. Please spend as long as you like. Thank you, Angela. Is everything alright? Oh yes, just some business in town I expect. Shall we? Henry's study's this way. Oh my god, we're going to go into his study! This is amazing! I'm so excited. Between dealing with the police and trying to appease the business owners, he hasn't had a moment to himself. Aw, so sad. Actually, have we missed a thing? Oh well, I don't think we missed a thing, but it actually outright wasn't there before. Okay, so that's fine. So do you actually have some kind of puzzle or anything for me? No, you just want to say, there's the door? Alright, well, let's head in. Into the study of Henry. Oh my, what a beautiful study. Rows of books and not a speck of dust. Yes, Henry is rather fastidious about cleaning. It's what he does to relax. It's a very industrious way to relax. This is quite a large home to maintain. Do you have any help? Henry does most of the work. Whenever he gets anxious, well, he likes to be productive. He must have a lot of anxiety in his life. Is it true he built Montador from nothing? Oh yes, Henry is quite remarkable like that. We have the same voice. It's absolutely amazing. Please excuse me. Feel free to examine the study as much as you like. I'll be here if you have any questions. Angela and Emmy, you should not be in the same room as each other. You have the same exact voice. What the heck was that in the bottom right? I don't know, but I'm scared. So I'm going to do this puzzle instead. Don't touch it, Emmy! You might break it! A broken plate would be a sad thing indeed. Such is the case in this puzzle. Okay, seriously, Layton, do you carry a broken plate around with you so that you can get this puzzle out at any moment? Like, seriously, how did you bring this puzzle with you? Did you, like, smash a plate just to... I don't even know. Drat! This pesky feline has knocked 3 plates off the dresser! The cat made off with one of the pieces. Can you tell which plate it's from? Well... the correct answer to that is that, of course I can, given a little bit of time. Maybe. Well, going from the top left... yeah, let's start in the, like, top left and work our way through. So we got that piece. The next one along is that piece. Then the next one along is that piece. Then the bottom left is that piece, and the next one is that piece, and the next one is that piece, I believe. And the next one is that piece, and the last one is that piece. So it is in fact from C, which I could probably have worked out easier by just looking for the piece of the triangle. But I instead decided to do it the slightly harder way because... of reasons. Obviously. Did you really think I'd break it too, Professor? I'm not that clumsy, you know. I thought nothing of the sort. But as a precautionary measure, you should probably get the fuck away from it. Oh, give me a break. Oh, Layton. You are a little bit, mean at times. You're a little bit mean when I'm, like, controlling your dialogue, is what I should say. What is this over here? Was a mask lost away in the chest? No, it's hanging on the wall here, idiot. God. Why not? This is our home. Henry thought displaying the mask brought good luck to Monte d'Or. I see. Where were you and Henry when the mask was stolen? We were both at home, but neither of us saw or heard anything, and soon after that the masked gentleman started playing his tricks in town. Do you have any idea why he would want to bring harm to town? Not a clue! It could be a disgruntled gambler, someone who lost some property, or maybe someone with a personal grudge. Or just a random guy. It's hard to imagine anyone taking umbrage with someone as unassuming as Henry, though. It would have to be about money. Whatever the reason, it can't possibly justify throwing the whole city into chaos. Yeah, money is the root of all evil. Oh, Luke doesn't understand because he's too young. He's not been indoctrinated into a capitalistic society yet. We'll have to get right on that. Still looking around for, hint coins, though. Used to see Henry on at that desk all day, every day. Seems the mask has brought us together again. The mask can bring both joy and sorrow. It acts as a catalyst both for Randall's misfortune and Henry's success. Still not found out about Randall's misfortune. Kinda want to. Like, I kinda want to go back and see Chapter 4 at this point. People streamed it, in the end had to be extended, then remodelled. Henry's little hotel project became an astonishing success. And the rest is history. Monte d'Or flourished and became what it is today. I still find it amazing that the city was just at one little hotel 18 years ago. It was just like a hotel in the middle of nowhere. That doesn't seem like a very good business model hotel. The mask has changed so many lives in so many ways. Say, Mrs. Angela, does the Mask of Chaos really have magical powers, Professor? Yep. It's magic, alright. Lets you fire fireballs from your hands. Magical. I very much have very little to say about any of this. But either way, okay, there's another hint coin somewhere. I'm pretty sure, though, there are only 3. Yes, there are in fact only 3. So, is there actually like anything else in this place? I don't know. I don't know, so I'm just going to kind of tap around a little bit. Oh, we found a thing. Weighted scales. Awesome. And there are no pulls or anything around here, so you know what? Angela, I think we're ready to leave. Can we just kind of leave? Yeah, no one's been in here. Sometimes when he has visitors, he brings them in here. Oh, that's great. Isn't the parlour more comfortable? The study is only for important guests. And when he doesn't want me to overhear. Only for important female guests, obviously. So no one is ever in this room without Henry being here as well, correct? Yes, I don't think a guest could have stolen it. Not that we've had many of late. We give the doors locked at all times, so whoever stole the mask must have come in it through a window. You're actually pretty nimble to get through a window. That would fit the masked gentleman's style. Or through the walls! Dun dun dun. A lot of talking recently that I've had very little to talk about. I have absolutely no theories whatsoever. Or possibly he's a person that lived in this town. Who in Monte d'Or would benefit from the recent turmoil? Nobody! You know of anyone with a grudge against Henry? Nobody! Anyone you've had financial disputes with in the past? Nobody! Well, it's obviously going to be Dalston then. Clearly. Alphonse Dalston, you mean? That name sounds familiar. The very same. Dalston was a friend of ours in Stansbury. Oh, that guy! I was kind of trying to wonder. Dalston and Henry own most of the businesses in town. They've been rivals for years. Oh, he got his hotel then. Oh, what a nice guy. I believe they must have had altercations over the property lines of one or two hotels. Wouldn't surprise me if Dalston set out to sabotage Henry. You know how he is, Herschel. I don't think it's Dalston somehow. Dalston was a little bit, you know, big for the masked gentleman. It doesn't seem like him to stage such a theatrical display. Well, there's also the fact that Dalston has been receiving advanced warnings from the masked gentleman. And he's the only person in Monte d'Or besides Henry to have received them. I'd hate to cast aspersions, but isn't it odd that Dalston has such a link to the masked gentleman? Well, I suppose so. I guess we're going to go investigate him. His house is just west of your hotel, so I have to go all the way back through the freaking town. All the way back, just to get somewhere and, like, do something. Great! Gotta go all the way back to my hotel now. This is a very, like, back and forth kind of game so far. Oh, hello there. Oh, it's that guy. Nils, I think his name is. Nils, yes. Hey, how's it going? Very well, thank you. How are you? Just thinking about stuff. Don't believe in lively, carefree Monte d'Or. Big power struggle going on underneath, of course. Know any details then? Possibly. Nothing's free in this world, except wishes. Solve this puzzle first, then I'll tell you nothing. Yes. Puzzle number 35, Twinkle Tops. The bartender places 5 bottle caps on the bar. Let us put this on the top screen. Bartender places 5 bottle caps on the bar with the star logos facing up. She closes her eyes and starts turning caps over at random, counting every turn. Once she reaches 25, she suddenly slams her hand on the bar, covers up one of the caps and asks you, is the logo on this cap facing up or down? With the situation shown in the diagram above, can you answer her question? Wait, hang on. She put them all star logos facing up. So if she's... Okay, there's 5... There's 5 star thingies. So after one... turn... It would be like that or something. But basically, after an odd number of turns, there would be an even number of stars. So it's going to be down. Because 25 is an odd number.
Dash of puzzle solving here.
Skills.
A fine puzzle for
basic logic. I'm doing pretty well at these puzzles so far in this game. I'm not having as much of an issue as I had with other games. Then again, we've not got onto sliding puzzles yet, so we'll see when they start coming up. Right, know the Ladors? Heard they built this town years ago using the booty from a treasure hunt. Then you've got Dalston, built a number of hotels here over the years, doing pretty well. Now some weirdo comes in doing miracles, all seems to target the Lador properties, get my draft, yes, get my draft, yes. But if the Ladors lose their business, Dalston is the first to benefit. Is that what you mean? Spot on! You're sharp, you are. Think about who's profiting from the chaos, and you'll find the mastermind. You think Alphonse Dalston is the masked gentleman? How? He's... big! No! That's... you're wrong. Too obvious. Well, it's obvious to the point that it makes no sense. Does that make any sense? I don't even think so.